So you always want to be aggressive so the thief can waste everything. Start off with the stealth first. Go in with the sword, blind him. See if I can burn him, spear him. And if not, I'll just drag the fight longer to put a whole bunch of traps down for him. So I know I have full health. I know he's not doing that much damage. And I'm just going to keep dragging the fight until my spear is ready. So my spear is ready. So I'm waiting for him to blink. He hasn't blinked. There you go. That's the blink that I'm looking for. That's the blink. Because now he just wasted. So now I'm going to see if I can spear him again. And do my full combo. My sword combo. Just putting some traps down. Somehow I didn't spear him. I get interrupted. Or I interrupted myself. There, I got the torch. Burn him. I'm also being careful of my colonies. See how many colony stacks he's doing to me. I'm just waiting for that spear. Just dragging the fight. So I got him with the ring, but I'm still trying to drag that fight for that one spear, one good spear. I'm being more aggressive because I have sword out now. I'm trying to blind him. See if he can waste his abilities. Messed up that spear. I'm still going to try to be aggressive because I'm on sword. I can blind him still. I got him with the spear. Now I'm waiting for him to teleport. If he doesn't teleport, then I'm going to pull him in. Boom. Now he's stuck. Now my combo over the torch burn. You see how I did that? I pulled them back. I was waiting for that one good pull, and then when I pulled them, I quickly swapped to my sword and torch because he's stuck now, and then I burn him to death because he's going to interrupt himself. So this one, this druid is actually pretty good. But I think he's more supportive now because there's people around. I'm going to try to do the same routine. Be aggressive with sword, torch, and at the same time, if I do get a spear on him, he'll be stuck. Ring, sword, torch quickly into it. Boom. Boom. Be aggressive. All my traps, because it's going to CC him. So now my spear should be ready. But he's already dead before that. So I just finished him. Here we go. Let's try it again. We're going to try to get this guy in the ring. Let's see if he does. Okay, he does not want to come. Now it's a 2 versus 1. I'm still going to try. This build is good for 1-on-1 or 2 versus 1. Depending on how, if there's support, it's going to be a lot difficult. Or full Trailblazer, it's a lot more difficult. But we got CC now. Spear. I'm going to try and knock him off. But he's smart. He pulled back. So now I got to be aggressive since I'm on sword. I gotta test out I noticed that the LE's not easy to kill, but the damage is there. So I'm gonna be a little more aggressive towards this guy. Waiting for that spear, and somebody came to help me, so this fight's about to end. I'll let the spear. So this is going to be a rematch for these two guys. Basically, I'm going to see if I can get this ranger here 101. If I kill the camp quickly enough. If not, that's fine. It'll be a good learning process. So, spear. First thing I do, put my shields up since I already wasted my traps for survivability. But I killed somebody, so now I have my spear ready. So I gotta be really careful. So I jump down because a lot of blinds of the NPC holding me back. But I can still teleport up with my sword. I just gotta wait for the right moment or kill the NPC that's giving me a hard time. So the player jumped down, so this will give me an opportunity to spear him since I know where he's at. Spear, now he's screwed. He can't stealth, can't do what he needs to because now I got pull ready. So I'm gonna pull him in, ring, put all my traps down if I can, or just keep CCing him and then finishing him. Here comes the Ellie, who's a little more tanky. Probably Selly build. So I'm gonna spear him, delay the fight a little bit, be aggressive since I have sword torch. Yeah, I made sure I threw my fire at him. That's the biggest thing, because you do more damage if you just throw your fire at him. So here I am trying the same technique. Spear first, always. Get in with the torch twice if I can. And then at the final moment, pull with this spear and hammer ring. So I'm going to keep dragging the fight a little longer until I get my spear ready. And then be aggressive. Full aggressive now. I still have full life, so I can be aggressive if I want. So in this fight, I'm finding a really good mech. And I can tell that his survivability is high, even when I'm aggressive. So I'm going to have to try to get him with the ring. And force him to stab, or pre-stab if I can. Or take him really out slowly. So here we go, with the pull in, trap. He's going to blink out of there. So then I said, alright, let me heal up. Put my shields up. Be a little more aggressive. And then I didn't notice there was another player. So now I'm going to have to go. I took the time to find a pillar because traps in small areas is perfect. And I was hoping I got out of combat, but there's 3 of them now. And I know if I were to run out in the open, the Ellie's gonna eventually find me. So hopefully he just runs through my trap and I can get a good couple damage from 101. But the NG had found me. So now I gotta get out of here. I've always watched my weapon swap. I made a mistake leaping backwards, but I still try to progress. I know one's behind me, so I'm gonna have to put my shield and spear him to slow him down or something. I take it to the roof cliff because I know this way you can hop off. I throw my healing trap down so the mech can run into it because he's very aggressive. And I know this is a bad area because now I have no stealth. The sand pit or sandstorm is just remove all my stealth. I think someone died here because I got an EXP for somehow, but I don't know. I try to get out of the sand pit so I can have my stealth back and put my speed because I need to be able to run fast. Leap out of there. My elite skill's ready for leap again if I needed to, but I'm looking for somewhere to teleport. But I cannot. So now he's getting too close. I'm going to spear him and make a run for it, and hopefully I can burn him a couple times and run away to scare him a bit, make him run in the other direction. That's why I killed him halfway. And then I start with the next one, since being aggressive. But his healing was too high and he had to stab up. So there's nothing I can do. I continue to be trying to see if I can get these guys around the brick, but I can't. So now I'm gonna have to make a run for it because they're all spread out into a star. So I gotta line them up. And hopefully they would chase into my trap. Because if they all spread out, then that puts me in a weak position where I get sniped in the open field. I'm gonna see if I can take it up the hill, teleport with sword to get distance, and see if I can break combat and get on my mount. I need to make sure I get these guys near a hill or somewhere so I can knock them off. That was my goal. If there's too many healers, too many supportive, I take people off the hill and I throw them off, or I pull them off with me. So I failed in this attempt because of a blind, and I don't really get a good CC on that, so I try to make a run for it again. My next attempt is to get back to the camp and see if I can teleport upwards and try to hide away from them. I made this mistake by getting between these two trees because you can't go through them. And it's just knowing your terrain, and I completely forgot about that. So I'm close to the NPC. I'm going to see if I can teleport upwards and try to lose them so I can hop on mount. Take it to a pillar or LOS, and hopefully I get out of combat or kill an NPC or something. I don't want to waste my traps, so I'm hoping I can save my traps when they're all crowded onto me and kill this NPC. I really need to get back on mount because they got an Ellie, a mech, a ranger, and it's very difficult. Very difficult for me. Now I think they got 2 Ellies now. But I head out. Hopefully one of them will find me or follow me. I don't know if they're in the same group, but you can obviously tell a good player would find you. So when he chases me down, I don't want a waypoint because I want to continue to keep my practice going and see if I can kill 2 versus 1 of these guys. Mobilize him, CC him, put my blocks up because I'm trying to get a good pull, but he has stab on. So this is a waiting game. So now I want to have my pull ready, but I realize that there is just growing, so I'm gonna try to jump off and get out of combat. Hopefully they don't see me. But the mech, he's a damn good player and he knows where I'm going, so he's in mid-air and leaves an opening, can't do anything, so I speared him. I spear him and I said to myself, I can get him now. But I can feel the pressure of another player gonna come in soon. I feel like yeah, there you go. So the mech is low HP. I knew I was gonna get him, but now it's just we have to start all over because now there's too many. Maybe I can knock someone off, but I did not. I failed again with the knockoff. I use sword to teleport back and forth because this is a great teleporting skill. Spear, and I want to pull him off and kill him, but I realize I interrupted myself and the pull has failed. I'll work my way up with stealth. Hopefully I can get out of there and teleport near an NPC or something. Let's get out of combat. Out of combat. I'm hoping the mech will follow me, but I'm still in a sandstorm where they can break my stealth. I finally found a good position where I can 1-on-1, knock someone off, put a whole bunch of traps in a straight LOS line. But it's only the mech there, so now I can be aggressive towards him. I'm waiting for him to dismount me, and I'm on sword, so I'm aggressive. And but he has stab, so I managed. I'm gonna run away until he wastes a stab, and then I'm gonna go in aggressively. So he has no. So now I'm aggressive. Have my shields up. I'm gonna pull him in. Ring him up. He should teleport. But this would be cool because now I have sword. I'm more aggressive now. Everything is aggressiveness. Everything's aggressive. My health bar is still above 70%, so now I'm going to stay aggressive on him until I'm ready. And then I'm going to recharge my elite skill so I have a pull. But he died before that. My spirit killed him.